Hi, I'm Fiona from Kids Club English, and this video is for teachers who are looking for engaging activities to use with the Three Billy Goats Gruff. By the end of this video, you'll have lots of inspiration for the kind of activities that you might like to create yourself, and you'll also know exactly what's in this pack. So if you like what you see, you'll be able to get a copy yourself at kidsclubenglish.com, and the link is in the description below. So there are 3 things you need to know before we get started. Every template is available in black and white or colour. Every resource includes several variations, so several different templates, and that's so that you can choose exactly what you need for your context, for your age of learners, for their abilities, and for the different skills that you're working on. Lastly, every resource includes different activity suggestions, so they're just full of different ideas for the kind of games you can play before the activity, different ways that you can conduct the activity, and different ideas for what you can do afterwards. And all of that is there to increase interaction and to maximize the language practice. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so there's the front cover, and then you've got the contents there, and the language focus. It's a great story, lots of really useful phrases and vocabulary in this one. Okay, so then we've got the storytelling cards. So you've got the pictures that face the students, and then on the back you print these word cards, these text cards. So they have the what you say to the children in black, and you have in red some interactive prompts, so ways that you can tell the story interactively with the children, questions that you can ask them, things that you can do. Okay, so that just makes the storytelling interactive. So it's a nice alternative to the book, allows you to keep them engaged in lots of different kinds of retelling of this. Okay, so then we've got the colouring sheets. So there's the scene there with the goats and the troll in the valley, one with just the goats and the troll. And then this one includes the nature vocabulary as well. So we've got valley, grass, river and bridge on there. And then the numbers jigsaw. So we've got from 1 to 10. And then this one with from 1 to 20. And these ones with the numbers, the number text written there as well. Okay, so it might be useful from age 5 and upwards. And then we've got the different images. So the one with just the characters. And again, in those 3 different jigsaw formats. All right, so then we've got these sort by size sheets. So it does what it says on the tin. They cut out the pictures, or you cut out the pictures for them, and then they order them into this table, small, medium and big. And then there's cut and paste sequencing sheets. So a simple one where they just put in order. So it's the small goat, the medium goat and the big goat on the bridge there. And then this one where they've got 5 different story scenes and they have to decide the correct order. Then we've got stick puppet theatre, so some different models there. So you can do this as a 3D theatre scene, one with a 2D theatre scene, and one using only the stick puppets with a stick puppet bridge. All right, and then we've got it includes a theatre script, so what they can actually say. That's really to guide you in your teaching of it with the kids. And then we've got the stick puppets. Okay, and so that's the bridge there that can be a stick puppet. And this one with the bridge that can be used to make a 3D theatre scene. Okay, so there we've got the valley there with the grass and the rocks and the river. All right, now we've got story wheel craft. So this is great for retelling the story. It's got all the different story events on it. So you've got a top wheel and then the bottom wheel, and then you clip them together with a butterfly clip. So these ones are blank, and that's because you can stick these different story scenes on it. So you can sequence there. So there's the colour and there's a black and white version too. Okay, then we've got the mini book, and again, great for retelling a story and also practicing sequencing. So one you can just print and make with the text there and the black and white version. This one where they match the picture to the text. Okay, and this one is for the black and white pictures. So the black and white pictures mini book has 12 different images, where the colour one has 14. Okay, and then these ones that have the text to match to each one. Okay, and you've got the blank ones there, so you can stick pictures or they could draw pictures. Alright, and then you've got all your corresponding picture and text cards there. Okay, then board games. So you've got different suggestions for what you can do on the different squares. So there's one you can just print, black and white one. This one where they can make up their own board game using the different find stick pictures. And you've got write and draw templates there as well for any projects you're working on. Just makes a nice attractive template to take home. Okay, and then we've got matching cards. So we've got the characters and the nature vocabulary and images to indicate the key story events. Alright, then we've got mini cards, the same images are there and the text. And sequencing cards. So these are basically the small version of the storytelling cards. So these ones are good for the kids to practice sequencing skills, putting them in order, more manageable size. Okay, and then the flashcards. So these are in A5 and in A4. Okay, just depending on how you want to print them. Of course, you can change the printer copies, the printer settings as well to print in alternative sizes. So, there you have it. I hope you've got lots of inspiration for activities that you might want to create yourself. And if you like what you saw, you can take a closer look on kidsclubenglish.com. The link is in the description below. You'll also find lots of songs and other resources to help you in your teaching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you'd like to hear about other resources and also our teaching tips series. Okay, thank you for watching.